to hear say, I don't know, they say they owe. So what they do is, they will owe you January, then you come February, you work February so you can collect your January salary. So you're working the entire of February. After February or March, they'll pay your January salary. Then owe you again. So as you're trying to collect that month salary, you're working the next month. Hello everybody, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you're not new, welcome back to the channel. So today, as you've seen in the title below, I'm going to show you guys how to treat itchy virgin hair at home with things you can find in your house as usual. And then I'm also going to be telling you a story. So I'm not going to be reviewing anything, I'm not going to be showing you any product, just the product I'm just going to use for my hair. So as you can see, my hair is not like, it's not groomed, I'm not looking all fine. Even if I don't need to try to look fine, I'm always fine, you know what I'm saying. So like, I just got my hair, I used to treat my hair. That is why I just decided to do this video. And then I'm sorry I've not posted in a while. Life is hard. So guys, I'm just going to show you what and like things. This is up close, like this is really close to my face, because you guys need to see what I'm doing. It's not like I'm reviewing anything. So I'm also telling you a story, so you have to like see the expression on my face and at the same time see my hair, and then what I'm going to apply on my hair, what I'm using on my hair. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So guys, I'm going to be using basically two things to treat my hair, and then the other accessories I'm going to be using, I'm going to be showing you at the same time. So I'm going to use Camphor. Yes, Camphor, wardrobe Camphor. Yes, I'm going to be using Camphor, and then olive oil. Well, you can use any other oil. You can use coconut oil. You can use any oil, but I just like to use olive oil because that's what I have. And like I said, we're using what we have in the house to do the hair. So, and then yes, you obviously need a bow. So I'm using this, and then you need your comb. I remember in one of my videos I said you have to comb virgin hair. This is the comb I would advise you to use. This one, and then the Afro comb, because this one, especially something like my hair that is not combed out, it's going to be very hard for me to use a small comb. So this one just easily detangles the hair. So yes, so first off, I don't know how I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be like telling you the story, and at the same time I'm going to be doing it here. So first off, you want to section your hair into first off, you want to grind your camphor. Obviously you can't put big camphor like this on your head, so you want to grind your camphor, and then I'm going to show you what to do after you grind camphor. So guys, yes, I've turned my camphor to dust, if you can see. Now I'm going to apply my olive oil. It's not going to be so much, just something that you can use to, you need to turn into a paste because you're applying on your hair, you get what I'm saying. So it needs to be like in a paste form, so it can like easily go around your hair. And then please make sure you find out if you're allergic to stuff like this. And then if you have any open wound on your head, please, I would advise you not to use it because it's very peppery. Like the camphor is like Dettol. Like you see you're pouring Dettol on your hair. So yeah, I know you guys, if you check online, you see that you can use camphor for lice and everything. Like I said, they're going to treat itchy virgin hair. And the reason why I do this on my hair is not like I have lice, but my hair is used to itch me most times because you can see how full my hair is, and then I sweat on my hair or on my head. So most times when I want to make my hair, and I don't want to, like after 2 weeks, especially if I'm going to do a style that is going to be on my hair for a very long time, like dreads and stuff, after 2 weeks I don't start itchy like mad person. So I just do this treatment, and then I know that if I'm carrying my hair, it's just to like oil it and other stuff. So that is why I mainly do the paste for my hair. It's not like it's lice or anything, but it's very effective for lice, so they said. But for lice, you need to add lemon to it. So I'm just going to do the plain one, just to treat the hair from itchy, or stop the hair from itching me. So when I fix my hair, or when I make my hair, or when I dread my hair, like I don't suffer all this. You know how this to, you know what I'm saying. So guys, I first said you have to section your hair into 4. You just section your hair into 4, and every other thing is self-explanatory. I was in the house for a while, and then I just decided, okay, let me get a job, because it doesn't like money. I just decided, okay, let me get a job and see how it goes. At least I know that I'm not just going to be in the house and be wasting time, or it's not like I don't have a business I'm running, but you know how being an entrepreneur sometimes is that it's very, on God, vibes and inshallah. So I'm like, okay, let me get a job. And then I saw this my friend online. I think she's an agent, or she is an agent. And then she was posting this, she used to post jobs. So I saw this one, HR and admin, VI. And I'm like, okay, VI is kind of close to my house, so let me just apply for the job. So I told her I wanted the job and everything. So after doing the whole agent stuff, she gave me the number of somebody in the company, the way they link you up and stuff. So the day I was just go for interview, that day I was coming from Songo. I followed my dad. Like my dad came out, so I just followed my dad, and then I'm like, okay, I'll just go for the interview. Like early as 5, we left the house and everything. As if, I don't know, I won't say devil, but as if God just have it that day. I got to my apartment around 9. Yes, I got to my apartment around that 9-ish. And the interview is for 10, and it's a VI. So I'm like, first impression matters. I don't want to go to the interview and then I'm still all late and everything. So I just made up my mind that I was not going to go for the interview again. So I called my dad, And I'm like, well, daddy, I'm not going for job again. So he was like, just try, just go. You never know what will happen. At least just show face. And I'm like, okay. So I was speaking to the person she gave me, the person in the company that I had the number. And I'm like, I'm very late and I'm at this traffic. You know the way Nigerians are, you know. So I'm like, there's traffic on the road and everything. And the person was like, don't worry, just come. I'm like, I should just come for an interview that I'm already going late. The person was like, don't worry, just come for the interview. At first, you know, normal thing, everything, it was legit. So when the person was telling me just come, if it was as if everything was looking sketchy, that's the point I'll be like, okay, they want to kidnap you. But everything was looking fine. I already researched the company, they were legit. The details, the address was the exact thing on Google. I always advise that whenever you're going for a job, make sure you check details of where you're going to. And then, as usual, as Lagos is not safe, make sure you share your location. Don't gonna say you're not sharing your location so that somebody will come and steal your gig. Because if they steal you, nobody will know. So after the man said I should just come, that it's the interview that I should just come, I'm like, okay. So I started going to VI. When I got there, they said when you get to a hotel roundabout, you turn left, turn right, that kind of description. So I got there and then I could not find my way. So I called the person. I'm like, I'm lost. And he was like, okay, follow here, follow there. I did what he said, and then it's as if I was lost in, not misplacing. I was misplacing myself the more. So I said, let me just ask around. So I asked, they now directed me to this company. If only I knew. So when I got to the company, they were like, drop your CV, drop a picture and stuff. I should first sit down. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to the company around, let me not lie, around 11ish. That's when I got to the company. So they were like, okay, interview and not started. You know, I went there and I met several people. I were like 5 or 6. And I'm like, okay, since nothing has started. Do you know, we waited till, before they could answer us, it was already like 2 o'clock. And before they could even start calling people for it, it was already like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We did the interview and they were like, okay, they'll get back to us on the next thing. I went back home. After the interview and everything, I went back home. Then I think 1 week later, yes, I think it was up to 1 week. 1 week later, I now received a text message from the company saying that I had qualified for the second phase of the interview. The second phase. Now, interview, I started having phases. I qualified for the second phase of the interview. I'm like, oh, okay, come to the company by 10 and blah, 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 blah. So the day came, I went early, you know, star girl like me. I went early, I was there before 10, and then I'll see new faces. So obviously, like, there are different days for the interview. So I'll see new faces, and they're like, oh, what are you applying for? I'm like, I'm applying for admin. That's not what I studied in school, but come on. I'm like, I'm applying for admin and stuff. They're like, oh, okay, them too, blah, blah, blah. So we're start talking. And I'm like, how many phases of interview do people have nowadays? Because they're saying spoken. So they just applying a day. Yes. So this one we went to meet. They said we should meet the director of finance and the general something manager for the interview. Then we did an aptitude test. Do you know that before we left this company, it was like 4 o'clock. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 4 staff. 4 o'clock before we left company on top second phase of interview. So after that one, the man was like, okay, that there and then he was not going to tell us someone who passed and everything instead of hopes and everything. So they told me and some other people to stay back, that they wanted to talk to us, and they told some people to leave. So we stayed back and they were like, okay, the company has a dress code. And I'm like, in which century are they going? Are they doing dress codes again? Like, who does dress code? So they're like, the company has a dress code and then we should, a letter will be given to us or an interview or a message will be sent across to us. So I went back home tired. I got home like, let's say like 6, 7ish. I got home, I was really tired. I was not just to my friend that see you in the walk one. She was like, and that she interview they happened 3 times. She don't be once and then the next time I come collect letter. I said, me, I don't know. Let's have the hopeful. I think few days later, this one didn't take up to 1 week. Few days later, we now got a message saying, sequel to the last interview, you have been invited for the 3rd phase of the interview. Hey! Interview have now turned to phases. It's now the 3rd one. This one they said interview with the CEO. Now it was text message they were using to send it across to us. We've been invited. You know the way like, normal. I already gotten numbers from other people. Everybody's calling after. Did you get message? Did you get message? Did you get message? So at that point, I'm like 3rd phase. I was not telling. I was with my aunt. I'm not telling my aunt. Say how many phase interview they get, and why do we need to see the CEO? Like it's not making sense. Why CEO? Why are we saying CEO? She said I should go. So we shall prepare though. The day they said we should come, they now send the message that I don't know, something happened and then it had been postponed. We should be there with them and everything. Fine. So the day for the third phase of the interview now came. So me now, as a good girl that I am, I now decided to wear their dress code. Their dress code is blue and black trouser, blue shirt, navy blue, and then so that day was a Thursday, so it was obviously the navy blue and then a black jacket. As good girl, as good girl that I am, I came for the interview, came early. Do you know that they delayed us for more than, yes, we got there around 10. I got there around 10, and then before the interview started, it was already like 3. Said they were trying to connect the CEO. CEO was not in the country, blah blah blah, and they were trying to do via Zoom. Because my mom say we already discussed everything, price and everything. I was like, okay, no allow. So and after interview with the CEO, they now said we will come back, but this time for training, that we qualified, all of us, the people that the sets that came that time, that we qualified, that we should come for training. That will start on Monday. So it was on a Wednesday. Yes. So we're supposed to start on Thursday the next day. We should come back the next day. So this is we did 3 interviews altogether. 3. So that Thursday we now came back. Most of it was training. So why should we put on the dress code when it's training? Like, it's not as if we are staff yet. It's just training. Why we wearing dress code? We came for interview. Everybody wore different clothes. Do you believe that they sent us back? They said that they cannot do the interview, that they want to edit to this thing in Dubai, or they want to edit to their CEO. Their CEO wants to see it, blah blah blah. That all of us are supposed to be uniform. That actually they're giving us letter on the dress code and everything. And then I'm like, you just gave us employment letter yesterday, and by today we are miraculously supposed to have the dress code. We are supposed to the blue and black is supposed to be one place waiting in our drawer. That okay, maybe they give me the job. I don't understand. So they're like, the training will not hold. All of us should go back home. We did though. So we're like, instead of going back home, let's just go to the market. All the ladies are ready. We're like, instead of just going back home, let's just go to the market. So we just buy it. So by Friday we'll dress code. So we came. Then I tell us that don't we see we look fine, and it's not fine and everything. When they told us they were going to edit on Zoom, we're not waiting for them to on Zoom. Zoom did not on. Then I started training. We started training, and they work on Saturdays too. They work on Saturdays from 10 to 12, and I'm not understanding what the 2 hours is for. Like, why do we have to come on Saturday? So that Saturday we came. Saturday they're allowed to wear anything. So training was 2 weeks. Do you believe that during this training period, water, except from the time that the HR himself got us water, we did not see. Yes, I think they gave us water once with biscuits. For the 2 weeks of training, we did not see shit. So in our mind, normal, when they give you training fee, when they tell you are doing training, it is just right for you to give us our training fee. Like, after training, there's supposed to be a training fee. Or I've not seen a company that will tell you to wear a dress code and they don't give you anything like wardrobe allowance or nothing. They don't give anything, but you are mandated to wear their color. Training finished. They said we are going to write the exam. As far as I've gone back to school now, my life in school, my exams in school, you did not do me now. To start writing exam in company again. So I'm going to write the exam. So that day fell on a Saturday. We came, we wrote our exams. So that Monday, they now brought the result that we passed this one. It was fair enough. And they're going to tell us where, they're going to give us our post where each one of us is going to work. Do you believe that Monday we did not see post? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, lies. Friday, yes, it was not Friday. They now called me that I should go to the director's secretary's place, that I should stay there, that the director is around, so if he rings a bell, I should answer him, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, at least I've gotten a post, no problem. So by that time they're already giving all of us where we are working, but they've not, we're all still gathering in the conference room, we are not got to our office, nothing. So that the next week Monday now we shall resume work. Work is going normal. They now told us that the CEO is to come once in a while, that maybe in a month we'll see the CEO only 3 times. That is what they said though. That's what they said though. And then when we see the CEO, that is sometimes we just stay till maybe 6, 7, and then we go back, but we have to stay. We signed a contract of 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock. That is what we signed. That collected by me was 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock. They did not exceed, they did not put brackets. When CEO is around, you will stay so time. CEO came with Mopo, and the way CEOs used to move. We're like, okay, no allow. As per new stars that we are, let's just adhere, let's respect. Do you believe that the CEO left around 8 something in the night, in the evening? CEO enter in car with 3 Mopo people that have gone. be going to his house. We were not supposed to fly bus. People that were going to Ikorodu, we're going to Ikorodu. People that were going to Oworo, we're going to Oworo. Around 8 in the night. It was first day now. The girl is good. You have to behave, you know. And me, I'm the director's secretary, so like it's when only when the director is not like, even if you see I left, if the director still needs my attention, I'll have to stay. Okay, Shebi, they say CEO is to stay, come once in a while, maybe like 3 times in a month. So that 3 times or 2 times he goes scatter. My dear people, the day that the CEO came was on a Thursday. Thursday CEO came. Friday CEO came. He left around 8:30 or 8:40. Me, the director needed something, so I left 8 to 9. Saturday CEO came again. Saturday we were supposed to work 8 to 12. We worked 8 to 5 p.m. in the night. And I'm wondering where is the once in a while that they say CEO. This is the 3rd time. At least. Some people were already going home. Some people didn't even have. I mean, the reason why I could not leave was I'm the director secretary, so I'm the only one. So if he needs me and then he rings the bell, nobody answers. Query will follow because they'll ask you, where did you go to? Who told you to? Do you know the funny thing is when the CEO is around, once 5 o'clock, they will lock their gate. They will lock us inside the office. We are not leaving until CEO leaves. Like they legit like that is now we are now hostages because they now lock the gates. They will lock it and nobody's allowed to leave. So CEO, maybe that Saturday he wanted to go back to his country or wherever he was coming from. That's why he decided to just come on that Saturday. That's what we all thought. Monday, CEO came again. At this point, he was not saying they were not carrying ties up and down that he wants to renovate, he wants to do the floor, blah blah blah, he wants to do this, he wants to do that one. Don't concern me, don't be my papa company, don't concern me, don't be my money. We stayed though, I left office around 9, from 8 a.m. 9 p.m. in the night, coming back hungry. So at this point, we're talking of renovate. Okay, let me put a positive story. This is going to sit on my hair for 8 hours. So once I'm done, I put on my nylon, which I obviously don't have a shower cap. Put on your shower cap or something, and something to tighten it so it doesn't like air doesn't escape. And then you can put it for 4 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour. But mine's going to sit for 8 hours because my hair is really full and then it's like really itchy and everything. So this is going to sit on my hair for 8 hours. So let me continue story. They shall say CEO wants to do ties and everything. That we have to stay overnight. That is where problem now started. That they now brought out lists. Now we'll be doing shifts. Some people will stay in the night. Workers, though, we are not cleaners, we are not maintenance. Admin, we stay in the night. So we say it's not possible. They say they will do a hotel and everything for us. The day now came. I think on the Thursday they now told us that like they did not. You know, funny thing was when they brought out that list of people that would stay overnight, they cancelled it. They said it was not going to work and they were not going to follow the list. So nobody was. Me at first, I was obviously going to stay overnight because they put me Saturday overnight. I don't understand. What am I doing in the company by Saturday overnight? And there's plenty mosquito. I don't want to there. So, you know, after CEO left that day, they now called the boss and we called for immediate meeting. We all came. And the next thing was some people will have to stay this night so that I will monitor the renovation. I don't understand. Now my papa company, he consigned me. Like, I don't understand. This kind of thing is supposed to be volunteer work. It's supposed to beg us that, okay, oh, please, oh, this one was now mandatory. Like, if you don't come, you see what will happen. Do you know that if you come 1 minute after 8, they remove your salary. They remove 5,000 naira from your salary. But then when we are staying after 5, 6, 7, nothing is being given to you. Nothing is being added to your salary. Nothing at all. But if you come a minute after 8, 5,000 naira is removed from your salary. If you miss a day, 5,000 naira, you cannot fall sick because if you fall sick, you miss a day. They don't care if you are sick or not. The only you become. It now looks like slave trade that we are working for. I don't understand. And the fight now started with my people. Share will sleep overnight. Share will not sleep overnight. Me, I was not going to sleep overnight. I didn't made up my mind. There were so many that were not going to sleep overnight. But some people were scared. They were like, they'll remove their money. They'll give you query. I am not your staff. According to your letter, I am under probation for 6 months. So why am I staying overnight? Why are you removing my money? When I signed the contract or whatever, they did not list it that if I come late, my money will be deducted. Or if I miss a day, my money will be... Like, all these ones were hearsay. Was after when I hearing from people. We did not see it, we did not read it, we did not sign it. There was no agreement. So, they're not telling us that. So they now called my name. And me, I will stay Sunday. And you know they said you will come 8 a.m. in the morning and leave 8 a.m. the next morning. But for those people that are staying on Sunday, they'll come 8 a.m. Sunday morning. Then stay and leave normal time office is to close. And it's 5 p.m. if CEO did not come to office. So me, as I did not have life now, I will come to office around 8 a.m. in the morning and stay the entire Sunday. Now Monday, I'll not stay. Company will not close. I will not go home. If CEO doesn't come early, I'll go by 5. If CEO doesn't come, I'll go by 5. If he comes, I'm leaving at 7, 8, me. So my people. So make sure you guys subscribe, like, share, and please comment down below. If you are in my condition, would you walk there or would you carry your things and squamaya?
See, the rest of now when they remain for this game. If I say now the year word. Now the year word.
So guys, I think I'm done with the last set of my hair. So I'm just going to put this under nylon and then like secure it on my head and wash my hand. And like I said, please find out if you're going to be allergic to camphor because it is peppery like fire. It's as if I carried Dettol and put on my head. Yay! If you have open sore, please don't do this. It's not advisable because it will burn your head. Not gonna say you saw it on my channel that they should put camphor on your head. You're not gonna carry camphor, you not put on your head. Maybe your head will not start swelling up. They're not saying it's me. It's not me. Yeah, I've started my own. So guys, I'm done applying it around my hair. I'm going to secure it with a nylon because I obviously don't have shower cap, So I'm going to secure the nylon and then I'm going to put this on my head so I can go out and still look like a normal human being. So if you guys found this tutorial and my story interesting, make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, and make sure you drop your comments in the comment section below on if you've tried it, how it reacted on your hair, if you had any reaction, if there's an alternate item to use. And like I said, it is home, anything you can find in your house. You don't need to go and buy chemicals or anything heavy or major treatments. And yes, I'm going to wash it away with Dudu or shoe soap. This is not what I used to wash my hair. It's very natural, very good for the hair. And guys, have a wonderful life. Bye.